Hey guys, what is going on? I am just going to wait a couple of minutes for a couple more people to jump on, but I promised you guys a giveaway, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but things are getting a little crazy around here, so I haven't had time to do it, but I am going to pick a winner. So wait for, hi Kayla, a couple more people to jump on. It's been such a crazy couple of weeks, you guys. Honestly, if only you knew the stress that I have been under. Hi Joanne, hi Christy. It's been crazy. Oh, thank you, Kayla. I thought I would just give you a bit of an update on what's been going on with the house and why I've been a little bit MIA lately. So late last week, I got an email from our demolisher saying that the day that we booked in was not available. Hi Claire, how you going? And that we would have to delay our demo for another week, which was not going to work for us because Matt's taken annual leave to build the retaining wall all around the outside. So I was stressing trying to get all that sorted out, and then we got stuffed around with AGL. So we've got to abolish all of our power and all of our gas, and we are on common effluent where we live. So if you don't know what that is, basically we have a tank that catches all of our poop in our front yard. I'm good, Claire. And the water goes over the top and the poop drops down, and then the water just, keeps going out into the street. That's what common effluent is. But I had to get it pumped out before we can demolish the house, because obviously they need to demolish that too. So it's just been hectic trying to organize all that stuff, and with everything going crazy, it's not really been working for me, but I've got it all sorted out. Basically, AGL stuffed us around with the power. They said that I couldn't ring up any earlier than like 4 weeks before the power had to be abolished. And then when I rang SA Power Networks, they said, well, we can't get out there for 5 weeks. And I'm like, well, you guys, the house is getting demolished on the 25th, so it needs to be done before then. So it's just really hectic and just really crazy and just sorting everything out. It's been full on. I will say, you guys, I got my cabinets. I'm very, very excited about that. And I got my floorboards that I wanted, the dark ones. Matt actually really liked them too. So we got those. We upgraded quite a bit. I think we were just a little bit nervous about it. I don't know. You don't want to overspend, but yeah, it's been a crazy experience. I am losing my head. This is why I haven't been vlogging or anything. It's been crazy. And Matt is in New Zealand. His bag got lost today. So that is just, Sam woke up, we woke Sam up at 3:30 this morning, and he's only just gone to bed now. I've been trying to pack, and it is going to be, I don't know where you guys live. Here in Australia, it's going to be 40 degrees, I guess, for the next about 7 days, which is about between 100 and 110, something about that. And so it's going to be super hot. I'm trying to pack up this house without Matt. I'm solo parenting, and just everything that could go wrong has been going wrong. So it's all back on track now, though. Hopefully everything will go through okay on Monday. We just need to sort out things with the bank now, but we are essentially moving out this week. I need all the help I can get. Now, I think I'm almost done, to be honest. Like, I just need to take our clothes down to my mother-in-law's house probably over the next couple of days, and all of our bits and pieces. I'm just going to be taking them down there. I'm actually filming a review on a mattress tomorrow for Sam's bed. So Nani is taking Sam out for a day, and I'm going to be filming. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I can find my makeup, because to be honest, it's in that box right there, and I've emptied out all my drawers and thrown away a whole bunch of stuff. It's just such a long process, because you're sorting through stuff. A lot of the stuff we're not going to use for like 9 months or however long it takes us to get back into the house. So it's trying to work out what we need and what we can store and things like that. It's just been really crazy. So how are you guys going? What's going on in your lives? I feel like I've been so out of the loop with everybody. And then we had the doctor's appointment last week, which kind of threw me. I've just been trying to deal with all of that. They said the build time is 18 weeks. So hopefully if they start building in about May, we should be back in about October-ish, maybe, as long as we're in by Christmas. And I know Anne just said it's going to be hot next week. It is ridiculous. Matt has to build a fence and we've got just so much on. I just wish that it was cooler. Sorry, I'm just reading all your comments as well. Hi, Roxy. It's honestly, it's just been crazy. And the fact that Matt's not here, he's got that work trip that he won through his work. So he's in New Zealand at the moment doing crazy stuff. I know that he's going to be skydiving, which, to be honest, I don't understand why anybody would jump out of a perfectly good plane. But he's going to be doing that. He's going, I think tomorrow he's going clay shooting and quad biking and what else is he doing tomorrow? He's going on a helicopter ride. So this is a work trip all paid for through work, which is really awesome. I'm a little bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was there too, honestly. He's probably just as stressed as I am at the moment because he can't be here, but also because they lost his luggage today and it's not going to get there until tomorrow. So not a good way to start your trip. But anyway, I'm on here tonight to pick a winner for the giveaway, for the merch giveaway. So let me just show you that I'm bringing it up. So I don't know if you can see that. Okay, I'm just going to click start. So it's got like the link there. I'm going to click start. And the winner is going to be Amity Kossi. Amity, congratulations. I will... Oh, this is not working for me tonight, clearly. Leave a message down below, send me an email with your details and things like that, and we'll get in contact so that I can get that sent out to you. I'm so excited to be sharing that merch with you guys. I love it. I've been wearing mine non-stop. So if you've seen me in the same clothes every day, it's because honestly, it's the most comfortable thing that I have to wear. Yes, I still have my PO box. I have to renew that actually because I need to get all of our mail sent there. Obviously, we're not going to have a letterbox, and I haven't even sorted any of that out yet, which is a bit stressful. Thank you, Donna. It is very, very stressful, to be honest. The last week, I don't know if it's because of the doctor's appointment or I think it's probably just a mixture of everything. Honestly, I've been feeling so ill that I haven't really been taking care of myself. I haven't been eating well. I've been eating on the run a lot and I've just been really, really stressed out. So I haven't really been filming anything. Claire bought a hoodie and she says it's amazing. She lives in hers. Honestly, I've been seeing so much snow on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. I am so jealous, you guys. I am not prepared for this heat next week. I just wish it was rainy and cold because honestly, moving when it's that hot is not fun. Chrissy said she's been thinking about me since our appointment. I'm kind of over it now. Like, not over it. I guess I'm still frustrated. I'm going to take the doctor's advice, obviously. Like, I'm going to hopefully, I don't know, maybe be ovulating while Matt's away. So it's not like we can get pregnant this month anyway. I'm just frustrated that it takes a whole nother 5 weeks. Like, I know you guys probably understand that it feels like it's taking forever. And Jackson's going to be 1 or his first heavenly birthday is in like 2 weeks. You guys need to help me find a thing to do. Like, I need something to do for that. I've got no idea how to celebrate. We're not even going to be here. And I don't know. It's not personal. I don't know if I feel comfortable celebrating it at my mother-in-law's house. Like, I love her and she's really good and everything, but it's just a day that I wish that we had to ourselves, and it's just unfortunate that it's not going to be that way. I've taken the day off work. I don't think Matt has. I think he's got people on leave, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do to celebrate because I've got no idea. I think we might do a cake for him. Maybe I might take some balloons to him or something. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? This is our first birthday for him, so yeah, I'm stumped. I want to get you guys involved. Let me know what you guys think we should do as a community to celebrate his first birthday because, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how you're supposed to do all this stuff. I'm so sorry, Angel, to hear that. Hypoplastic left heart is such a horrible, horrible thing, and, you know, some of the comments I've had are a bit harsh. I guess every baby is born slightly different, you know, there's no one size fits all, and I spoke to so many people, that had been through it that just, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm still not in a place where I can openly talk about it all that much, but I miss Jackson all the time, and I wish that this wasn't a thing. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. I'm delirious. I should probably have some sleeping medicine and go to sleep because I need sleep. I've been up since 3 a.m. by the way. 3 a.m. Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a really beautiful idea, releasing butterflies and balloons. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like 21 balloons or something, 21 white balloons, because he lived for 21 weeks. I think we'll light a candle for him. But yeah, I don't know what people, like, I don't know how to celebrate a baby's birthday when they're not here. You know, for Sam, we had a big party, we hired out a hall. But what do you do? Like, I don't know. So hard. Thank you so much, Nana. Yeah, maybe I might just order 21 white balloons and release those at the cemetery. I've seen lots of other people at the cemetery like have big number balloons and things like that. I know some got stuck in a tree at one point, but that sounds so nice, Angel. Okay, maybe we'll do that. So Angel just said maybe we should get everyone to write on a piece of paper saying, Jackson, our love for you is so strong it has reached whatever city you live in, and let's see how many places he can visit on his birthday. That is, that's a really beautiful idea. I like that idea. Maybe we'll do something like that. I think, yeah, we're just going to try and do something a little bit private just for the family. Well, not even just the family, just me, Matt, and Sam. Because, yeah, I don't know what else to do. Matt's going to be at work, so I don't know. We'll definitely have a cake and we'll sing him happy birthday. We might even get some cupcakes and take it to the cemetery so that it's easy for us to do. We didn't have anybody else at his funeral except for Matt and I, not even Sam, because I just, you know, I've really wanted to include Jackson in Sam's life, and I want Sam to know all about his brother. You know, I think that's, for our family, that's the way I want to go about things. That's what I want to do. I know that doesn't suit everybody. I get comments on it quite frequently that, you know, what we're doing isn't great and we shouldn't be exposing Sam to that and things like that. But he knows who his brother is. He can point to him in pictures and says his name. And that just, it means the world to me to know that he knows that he does have a brother. And I think somebody put it well the other day. They said that, you know, it's better that he grows up knowing that he had a brother than just finding out one day. I think I agree with that too. I like that Sam knows that he's got a brother. You guys, Sam is so sweet. He grabs Jackson Bear. So if you don't know, I went to Build-A-Bear after Jackson was born, and I got his heartbeat. So we had recordings of his heartbeat, and I got it put in a Build-A-Bear. And Sam will often grab the Build-A-Bear and put it on the couch and get his little blankets that we wrapped him up in the hospital, and the both of them will lie on the couch together, and it's like they're having like a little brother cuddle, and it's so sweet. I love it. And, you know, when I take Sam to the cemetery, he I don't know, it's like he gets it. Like, he doesn't really understand, he can't really grasp obviously what's going on, but he gets it. I don't know, I guess for me, I was really hoping that we would be pregnant and far enough along that for Jackson's first birthday, it would take away a little, like, I don't even know what I'm saying now. It won't take away the pain, but I thought that that would help me get through the day a little bit better. Oh, that's beautiful. A candle shaped as a cake. I don't even know if you can buy them. I wouldn't know where to get one. I need to do something for him. Something special, something grand. It is his first birthday. we're just so busy, and I just haven't had time to think about it, and now I'm worried that I've left it too late, and I don't know. I'm having these regrets that I didn't let Sam come into the hospital and meet him, and that's been eating away at me a little bit, because I wish I got a photo with all of us together as a family. I feel like I only have a photo of me and Matt and Jackson, and me and Matt and Sam. I don't have a photo of the 4 of us together, and that makes me really sad. Oh, thank you, Claire. He is so sweet, and he knows when I'm having a really bad day as well. Like, he'll come up to me and he'll touch my face and he's like, "Are you okay, Mummy? You okay?" And then he'll say, "Mummy, happy now? Mummy, happy now?" It's the sweetest thing. I love it so much. If you've had a baby that has passed away, what have you done for their first heavenly birthday? Let me know in the comments so that I can start planning, because I feel like I really should get onto that. I would normally have done that for Sam, and it makes me feel really guilty that I haven't done that for Jackson. I've tried to stay away from a lot of the support groups. Like, I guess it's still, for me, seeing other people going through the same thing. Like, I know that, I don't even know how to express this. I've left a couple of groups, like Hyperplastic Left Heart group and things like that, because I find that it's just too much. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like, sometimes I don't want to be reminded about it constantly. I don't want to have it constantly in my face, and I feel like some of them, they just update too frequently on Facebook, and so I've left a few of them. I'm still in Bears of Hope. I find that one really, really helpful, but yeah, I've left a lot of the pages because it's just too much. He is really connected. He's so smart. I had somebody leave a comment on a video the other day saying that they thought he might have like development issues and stuff like that. I have spoken to his childcare centre. I know that Sam's speech is a little bit behind, and he is booked in to have his tonsils and adenoids out, but I'm still on the waiting list for that. That's going through the public system. So his teachers at childcare seem to think that as soon as they've come out, he will get better. Same with his GP. Especially in his speech. I think that's the thing that he's lacking the most, is his speech. He knows what he wants and he can get out what he wants. Sometimes he finds it a little bit difficult and he gets frustrated, but he's pretty good with it. The doctor just said go the route of surgery first and then go and see a speech pathologist after that, just for him, because that's just what she recommended. That is so sweet, Angel. I didn't even do anything like that for New Year's. To be honest, we didn't really celebrate New Year's this year. We just had so much going on, and we both worked, so we're a bit tired at the end of the day. Yeah, Christy was saying that tonsils play a huge part in speech. I agree fully, and do you know what? Every time I look in Sam's throat, his tonsils are always swollen. I had really bad tonsillitis as a kid. I had it so bad that I reckon I missed out almost 6 months of year 7. And Mum eventually got them to take them out because they weren't going to take them out for me. But it was horrendous, and I don't want Sam to be missing out on that much school. So this is part of the reason why we're building the house now, is because I want, once we move back in, Sam's going to be delayed starting kindy as well. So I'm going to start Sam in kindy as of next year rather than August, when his birthday is. I think that is going to work best for us and our family, partly because he's a little bit behind and I want him to get through that surgery and overcome that first, but partly because we're moving twice in 1 year, and there's just so much going on. So much has been going on. You know, we took him overseas, and then we had Jackson, and there's just been so much for the little guy to take in, and I just want him to get settled back into the new house before we start kindy. I think that would be the best for him, but also then he'll start school when he's 5 and a half too. I just feel like that's where he's at developmentally, and that's just what I've got in my mind of how I'm going to do things. But to be honest, I haven't even looked into schools yet, and I think I'm a little bit behind the eight ball with all of that. I really need to get onto that. I just need to get through this next couple of months. I'm waiting to get my car fixed until May, because honestly I can't take on any more at the moment. I just need to get through demolishing this damn house and handing over to the builders, and as soon as that's done, then I think I can take on a bit more stress, because yeah, it's been crazy. I think what killed me was at Christmas time, and this isn't aimed at anybody, it's just, it really hurt. At Christmas time, not one person wrote Jackson's name in a Christmas card, and it really just, as much as I tried to make Christmas as special as I could, like honestly I went overboard with Sam's presents, I know that I did, and I need to rein it in a little bit, but I was so hurt the whole day that not one person wrote Jackson's name in a Christmas card. It's like he's been forgotten, no family mentions him, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that acknowledges him, and that hurts. Yeah, that's the exact thing. I feel like everyone is scared to mention his name because they don't want to upset me, but I feel like, and I don't know, I'm just speaking for myself, but it upsets me more that he gets left out and no one acknowledges him, because to me, the way I'm raising Sam and what we've got going on in our home is that Jackson is part of our family. You know, he might not be here, but he's just as much part of our family as Samuel is. So to have him not included, that was a little bit upsetting. Yeah, I might get Sam involved with that. I'm going to get Sam to make him a birthday card, and I'm going to get Matt, if he's got time, to make, we've been wanting to make like a little frame to go behind his grave that we can stick pictures of him and us and Sam on, and hang balloons and stuff on. So I'm going to try and get Matt to make that, and we can take that down there for him. I bought him that really, really big pinwheel the other day, and then I saw this really big sunflower. So I think I might go back and buy the big sunflower. It's just like a plastic sunflower, like spinny pinwheel thing, but it was just so bright and colourful, and I just thought that, you know, not just for him but for all the babies there, it would be nice to have a little bit more colour. Yes, I agree with you. I love hearing Jackson's name. You know, Sam is starting to be obsessed with Jackson Storm, and sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse, because the way he says Jackson is just so sweet, and I just, it's bittersweet when he plays with his cars. Yeah, Claire, I'm not sure, like, if there is anything wrong. I've asked his childcare, like, room teachers to just keep a really good eye on him, just give us a bit of an update with how he's going and everything, because, you know, I'm with him all day, every day. He's only in the videos for like a couple of minutes here and there, and so some people make assumptions on that, and that's totally cool. Like, you know, whatever. I wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing as a mum. I don't know, I guess you never know if you're doing the right thing or not. It's hard to know if you're doing it right. There's no book to say that you're doing it right or not, and if you don't have any other children to go by, I know that he's a fair way behind a lot of his friends around the same age, but then again, they are between 2 and 6 months older than him, and he was 2 months prem. So I don't know, he'll get there eventually. He's pretty good with his numbers, to be honest. He's probably going to be one of those kids that's really good with his hands, maybe not so much academically, and I'm okay with that. Like, I've already said to Matt, you know, if he's not academic, then I'm happy for him to go and get a trade when he's 16 and become completely qualified by the time he's 20, so he can travel the world and buy a house and do all that fun stuff at a young age. I feel like he's going to be smart, just, I guess, with his hands and his mind and doing things. But the other day, he did something crazy, you guys. He put our kitchen chair, which we don't have a kitchen table anymore. I don't know if you guys can see out in the lounge room out there, but there's no kitchen table, there's no coffee table. We've sold all of our furniture, so we're literally living off of nothing at the moment. But the other day he got a kitchen chair and put his little table and chair on top of that, and then climbed up to get his granola bars, which I'd hidden up on the top shelf of the pantry because he keeps trying to hide them and sneak them and eat them behind the bed on me. So, you know, he's smart in that sense. He's getting Yeah, they said that it takes a couple of years for them to catch up. Sometimes they cannot catch up until primary school. So, I don't know. It could be part of why he's a little bit delayed. Honestly, I have no idea. The childcare centre is going to do a bit of a update on him and everything for me. They're going to keep an eye on him and see how he interacts really well with other kids. He tends to interact better with younger kids than older kids. I've noticed he really likes babies. I don't know. I guess I'll wait and see. His doctors don't seem to think that there's any issues going on apart from his tonsils and adenoids. So I'm hoping once they come out, then it will completely change everything for him. I will say he snores through his sleep, and he also wakes frequently throughout the night. He self-settles himself. He's really good with that. Sometimes I have to go in and help him out, but I feel like the sleep apnea and the snoring and the dribbling, they are all big contributors to his learning and his speech and things like that. So hopefully when they come out, he is a changed little kid, and yeah, we'll just wait and see. I know when he pronounces his name, he says Samu, and I don't know if it's because we call him Samu, and he gets a bit confused, but he knows his letters. Like, if I write his name, he can write or he can tell me what the letters are, and I let him go on the computer. His favourite thing to do at the moment is to go on Mummy's computer and type out his name, so he knows where the letters are on the keyboard, which I think is good. Like, he's not dumb. He's kind of smart. It's just I think it's just his speech that makes him look a little bit behind and sound a little bit behind the other kids. So that's a good idea, buying a book for Jackson and reading it as a family. That's a nice idea. Thank you so much, guys, for the ideas. Honestly, I've been so stressed out about this, and I guess maybe I've been putting it off because I didn't want to have to deal with it. I didn't want to have to think about it, but it is coming around in like 2 weeks, so I don't really have a choice. I need to get some stuff organised for it. I do definitely want to have a cake for him, and I want to get him a little present. I think I'm going to get that sunflower for him. Like, I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I might even go get it tomorrow, just so that hopefully it doesn't sell out. But I don't watch them. I'll have a check and see how he's going. Is he doing okay? Honestly, I haven't watched any YouTube videos. I haven't even been uploading. I haven't even had time to edit because it's been so crazy around here. So that's why all of these videos are so late. I know I promised you guys I was going to pick on my birthday the winner to that competition, and I felt so bad. I honestly have not had time between packing for Matt to go away, dealing with the builders and the demo guys and the power companies and stuff. Like, I have not stopped from like 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. nearly every day for the last week, and I'm exhausted. I'm actually looking forward to Grandma taking Sambo out for a few hours tomorrow so I can just relax a little bit. Anyway, I think I'm going to head off to bed because it is getting late. It's 9:45 here, and I have to be up early to take Sambo out. I will check it out, Claire. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, that's a good idea. Order a book with both the boys' names in them. That is a really good idea. I would like to. I don't know if you guys saw the last vlog where I went and picked them up. I want to. I just have no idea where or what I would do. Matt is not a tattoo person, so I don't think that he would. I would like to get something on my ribs next to my heart. I feel like, you know, I'm not a big tattoo person either, I guess, and if they're just sort of hidden and it's personal just for me, I think I would really like that. So maybe I might be able to get something on my side, but honestly, they're expensive, and we need to save a lot of money in the next 6 months. So I'm not sure if I'll get it done then, or maybe his second birthday, maybe I'll get it done then. Oh, thank you, Angel. I will get that copied. I've also got, Matt's got a laminator at work, so I might get him to laminate his prints as well. But at the moment they are stored. I have all of Jackson's stuff in that washing basket up there because I don't want it to get broken or damaged. And I need to take it down to Matt's mum's house by myself so that I know that it's down there and I know that it's got there safely and I don't want Sam to touch it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hopefully I can get something at some point, or even just his name or something, maybe on my foot, just somewhere where it's, you know, it's for me. I don't want it for anybody else. I just want it for me. Oh, that's a good idea. I actually do have a little box. I've packed it away. I'll show you guys all the things. I might do a video of all the things I've got for Jackson, but the hospital gave me a keepsake box that's got all of his special things in it. So I already have that. It was nice to get the extra photos the other day. They were just, I don't know, I guess it took them a little while to take them, and he changed a lot in that time, so it was really hard to see them. I didn't show you guys all of them because, to be honest, they were a bit, even for me, confronting. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. I can't change anything, I guess. I never even thought of that, to be honest. It took me so long to build up the courage to go and get them. And then when I finally did get them, I said to Matt that I would wait. I think he was a little bit upset with me because I didn't wait to go and like open them after I picked them up. But it was one of those things where like I just had to see it then and there. And then I was upset at myself for not picking it up sooner. I know that Matt was going to pick them up for me because he knew that I didn't want to be going to the hospital. That was so shit, that experience. Honestly, sitting in a room full of pregnant people is not fun. Hopefully, I don't have to do it many more times. Yeah, I try and open ass up a fair bit. I've got Jackson's photos all over the place, except I've had to take them down now. Like, I generally keep one on the fridge. I'm going to, well, I've bought myself a digital photo frame, and I think my plan is to store it like above the fridge in the new kitchen so that it's in the family room, so he's always kind of with us, and I'll put photos of him but also Sam, like I guess just the kids on there. And I thought it'd be nice to have it up there constantly playing and changing photos. I guess I got to a point where I just don't care. If you're going to have an issue coming to my house and seeing my kid on the fridge, then maybe don't come here. That's just, yeah, I want to keep lots of photos around the house. I did have out in our lounge room 2 prints for each kid. So I had I had one of Sam's footprints and one of Sam's face, and then I had Jackson's footprints, and then I had one of me, Jackson, and Matt, so that I guess it wasn't as confronting. I don't really want to put heaps confronting photos out there, like coloured pictures and stuff like that, where people are going to be, because, you know, not everyone takes it the way that we do. But I want him to be a part of every room. I want him to just be a part of our lives. I wish he was here. I wish that things were different, and it doesn't really get any easier, but talking about it, it definitely helps. I know when I went to my granddad's funeral the other week, my auntie was there, and it was the first time that we've had time to sort of catch up, and to see her heartache. It's been like 25 years since Michael was born, and to see how much pain she was feeling, I guess I know that it's not going to go away. I just have to do the best that I can, and just, I guess, make sure that our future kids and Sam are aware that he's there. I just want Sam to have somewhere to go. Like, I just want Sam to know that if he's got a problem, he can go to the cemetery and talk to Jackson, even if it's just to get things off of his mind. So I guess that's why I want him to know about that, and that's why I take him there. It's very stressful taking him there because he tries to run off with all the other kids' toys, so I'm constantly telling him off and trying to rein him back in while trying to have a conversation with Jackson. It's kind of hard, but I agree with you. He is my son, and I'm not going to hide him away. I just I guess I just wish the family would acknowledge him too. I feel like they don't, and that just makes me sad. I actually had a patient come into my work the other day who was in her, I want to say 80s, like quite elderly. Not that elderly, but you know what I mean. Probably in her 80s, and she said that, you know, it still hurts as much as the day that her son passed away, and she said that she never got to see her baby, so it makes me thankful that I've got the mementos that I do. I'm just so thankful for all the charities that helped me out. Talking about him does help. It makes me feel like he mattered and he was here and he existed, and yeah. Hi, Ellie. Anyway, I think I'm going to go to bed because it's 10 o'clock. Like I said, I've got to get up super early. I've got to get Sam down to Grandma's house. I've got to get a car seat installed in her car. I've got to film a video. I have to take as much stuff as I can down there. It's just insane, you guys. I hate moving. I honestly don't know how people move every year. I would go insane. I have no intention of moving for a very, very long time once we get back into this house. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? Thank you. Good night, everyone, and congratulations to Amity. I'm so happy. Definitely, if you see this video, let me know. Otherwise, I will try and get in contact with you and we'll get something sent out to you. I'm so excited that somebody else gets to get some of this merch. It's pretty cute stuff. I'm really happy with the design. Good night, Claire. Sweet dreams, everybody. If I can turn this off now.